Teen mom Kailyn Lowry has reignited her feud with her nemesis Brianna DeJesus with a new post on social media, leading fans to slam the star for her behavior. The MTV alum angered fans after sharing a video on her Instagram stories on Saturday from Brianna's ex-fiancé Javi Gonzalez, whom she split with in August 2021. Kailyn, 31, took to the platform to post a clip Javi shared on his page, highlighting his work as a tattoo artist. The post supported Javi and announced the upcoming opening of his tattoo shop, Unscripted Co., in Street Cloud, Florida. The post circulated on a popular teen mom forum where fans questioned if Kailyn was sharing the post as a dig at her ex-co-star, Brianna, 28. Kail shared on her Instagram story today, highlighting Brianna's ex Javi number 2. The original poster wrote in their caption, "I don't get why these two keep going tit or tat. You'd think with however many babies and losing the lawsuit they'd leave each other alone. It's not like Kail is doing it for an MTV storyline lol." Kailyn quit Teen Mom 2 last year and was thought to have settled her long-standing beef with Brianna. But fans think the reality star's post was meant to get under Brianna's skin, as they shared their thoughts in the comments. "This is just Kail, bored, trying to start stuff for new podcast material because *** Teen herself is getting old to talk about and Babygate is too real to discuss," one person said. "Kail will always stay petty and always try to stay relevant. Her entire personality is social media and having babies," wrote another. "You'd think that by now at least one of them would realize how dumb they look when they do stuff like this," a third remarked. "Yeah, I can't believe Kail could waste over $200,000 on legal fees and still not realize she took a loss lol," someone else replied. The user was referring to Brianna defeating Kailyn in a defamation lawsuit in March 2022 after a months-long battle. Court battle. Kailyn sued Brianna for defamation in June 2021 after she claimed the star physically beat her baby daddy Chris Lopez. In the podcast host's initial complaint against Brianna, her legal team claimed that her co-star's comments were false and were made for the purpose of causing Lowry harm. The court papers continued. Defendant used Lowry to gain additional media attention for herself. Kailyn then went into their ongoing feud in the court papers filed on June 25, which began when Brianna joined Teen Mom 2 in 2017. Kailyn claimed Brianna has a history of making false public statements regarding Lowry's family life, including when she allegedly responded to a Twitter user, "Lowry gets beat the *** cup by Chris in front of her kids." Kailyn mentioned in the lawsuit when she was excluded from the June 8, 2021 Teen Mom 2 episode. Brianna claimed she was omitted because she allegedly committed violent physical crimes towards Mr. Lopez. Defendant also asserted that Lowry was arrested for breaking and entering into the home of Mr. Lopez's mother. Brianna alleged Kailyn didn't want to film about the alleged incident. Kailyn claimed she did not break into Chris' mother's home or beat him up. She claimed the statements threatened her ability to earn a living and that she suffered personal humiliation and mental anguish. Kailyn requested $30,000, reasonable costs and attorney's fees, and a jury trial. The lawsuit eventually came to an end, as the judge found Kailyn's claims to be unfounded. TO star drama. In response, Brianna threw a big bash at her Florida home to celebrate her victory, inviting most of the Teen Mom cast. The stars had been feuding since Brianna joined Teen Mom 2 and began dating Kailyn's ex-husband, Javi Mariquin. They even got into a physical altercation at the show's reunion in 2018. While the pair have maintained their distance since the trial, Brianna defended Kailyn online in March, making fans think that their arguing was done once and for all. "Y'all still treat Janelle/Kail so terrible. I just don't understand it," Brianna tweeted, also mentioning former Teen Mom 2 star Janelle Evans, 31. "They both moved on from the show. The least y'all can do is give them their privacy now. People on the internet will never let us forget. So disturbing." No further explanation was given as to what influenced Brianna's post, although it appears things were not squashed like it suggested.